and gentlemen, Forrest Whirlpool, commentator for Apex Wrestling here, welcoming you live from Chicago, Illinois. And man, we got a good show for you guys here tonight, man. We're getting excited beyond belief here. We got a good show for you guys. If you guys want to know what the matches are, they are in the description down below. But it's time to see what happens here tonight as we have our first matchup. Alex Camino going one-on-one against Eric Williams. So, in the words of Riley Wolf, this match has been a potential favor for him because these are two men who are...
Wanty informed this was happening.
Wasn't informed? Hey, I sent the link to it, so... I will inform all general managers within 15 minutes before the show is actually supposed to air. I will let them know 15 minutes before the show is set to air that it's going to be airing in 15 minutes. Alright, does that work? But anyway, as he has put it himself, these are two men who seem to be potential fan favorites that he hopes to see more of in the future. Those are his words, not mine. Just saying. So, we have Alex Camino going up against Eric Williams.
I leave my phone for 5 minutes and this happens.
I leave my phone for 5 minutes and this happens. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, so let's see what happens here between these two men.
Hey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 190 pounds, Alex!
Alright, first off, hey Austin, hello Austin Collins, how are you doing tonight? Second off, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This man and Eric Williams has had their fair share of matches in Apex Wrestling. I believe this is their second match against one another. In the last encounter, I believe Eric Williams got the victory. This time we'll see if Alex Camino can get one over on Eric Williams tonight. But don't forget, in case you guys are wondering, but let's see if Eric Williams will try to make this as fast as possible because, as revealed by a new wrestler who is coming to Ground Zero, a man known as Matt Matthews is going to be going up against Eric Williams this coming special episode of Apex Wrestling. And in this episode, we're going to get some shit done. We got 4 qualifying matches in regards to who will be competing in the 6-man battle royal to determine who will be the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title after Fight Club. And here is Eric Williams, and I am loving this attire that he has put on. I am loving this attire straight up, man. It's probably the best looking attire I've seen in anything that does not involve any of the creations that have involved me, but this is going to be interesting right here. Hey Lance, we got both general managers in the house. We got the general manager of Ground Zero, Riley Wolf, in the house, and we got the general manager for Ground Zero in the house, Warzone, I'm sorry, in the house as well. So we got...
for my battle royal, the winner faces my surprise. Emoji smiling face with horns. Hello.
Hey, XWC Extreme Wrestling, how you doing tonight? And on top of that, unlike Lance Romancer is giving people an opportunity, Riley Wolf is handpicking his participants. And I love how he's got the horns at the ends, because it's almost like they're saying they're not going to be participants. By the end of it, they will be my surprise's victim. I don't know what he's got planned, but we'll have to wait and see what's going down here. And now these two men are looking to be a bit of a... going to be seeing some technical wrestling here. And you know how I am. You know how I am with technical wrestling in my book. At times, it's this kind of wrestling that actually makes what's going on realistic looking. If you don't believe me, look at New Japan Pro Wrestling. They are so, excuse me, they are so full of technical wrestling that it's not even funny. But this is not New Japan Pro Wrestling, this is Apex Wrestling. And these two men look to systematically destroy each other right here.
Whoever wins one team be ready for the surprise. M.O.G. Smith.
And there's a cover by Eric Williams, but it is a quick out at 1 because it's too damn early to go for the cover. But I can see what Eric Williams is doing here because he needs to try to end this match as quickly as possible. Because it's either going to be this Friday or it's going to be this Friday or this Saturday. He'll be facing off against the new wrestler coming out of Rome, Italy after spending some time down in there, coming back to his hometown of Columbus, Ohio. He will be facing, so Eric Williams will be facing Matt Matthews one-on-one this coming special episode of Apex Wrestling. And, oh man, this is nice little half tarantula there. Nice tarantula looking move there. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. As I always say, just because you do a hard shot, oh, that was a hard shot in itself there. Just because you do a painful move doesn't mean the opponent is not going to no-sell that move. I mean, seriously, if you want to find somebody who no-sells a move, go look at Goldberg. Oh, there's a nice Irish whip into the steel steps, and Alex Camino is at the mercy, or looked like he was at the mercy of Eric Williams. On the left side of count of 6. But they're both back in the ring, and Eric Williams looks to finish things off. And, oh man! Alex Camino actually went right neck first onto the bottom turnbuckle. Oh. So it looks like we're going to have something. I already made a comparison to the two Riley Wolf and Lance Romance. But until we actually get what's possibly going to go down, I'm not going to make that assumption. And there you go, Alex Camino is now busted open. Just before he managed to go down, I did see some blood going down his face a little bit after that snake eyes, and that is going to leave a mark. Now we're going back to the technical wrestling side of things. Oh, but Camino with a nice slip there. Slipping up Eric Williams. And now Camino measuring Williams. What's he going for here? Uh-oh. Oh, Williams. Oh, he's going for it. And there's a suplex. Suplex to Camino, and now Williams is in control for the moment. And there's a Spanish fly. I love that move. I don't know why.
I am incomparable. I am Riley Road, the one and only. Twisted Supervillain. I'm not showing favoritism. I love my roster and the opportunity and the respect in the ring.
Oh. So I guess I can. Oh, whoa! Misses a super kick. So I guess I can make the comparison then, based on what I just turned in the chat room. There's an atomic drop there by Eric Williams. So here's how I'm seeing it. From what I'm looking at, it seems like I can make the comparison now. It seems like Lance Romance and Riley Wolf are going to be like how Riley Wolf is going to be Eric Bischoff and Lance Romance is going to be Teddy Long. Click on it too by Camino. Oh, and there's a, oh wait a minute, Wildcat Williams measuring Camino. Oh, what's he going for here? Let's got him in the, oh, and he gets hit right near the eye with that elbow. Well, Williams now countering him into an inverted DDT. And now Williams measuring Camino once again. Will he get it this time, whatever he's going for? Uh-oh. Oh no, bridging package power driver. That is it. Good night, Alex Camino. That may have just been it for him. Williams with a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Eric Williams victorious once again against Alex Camino.
Vertebreaker.
Vertebreaker, okay. I don't know why I called it a bridging backpack power driver. I guess it kind of looks like an inverted backpack power driver if you think about it in the right way. But hey, it's a vertebreaker, my bad. But I'm sure you guys got what I was saying. It did kind of look like that if you looked at what I was saying. But this was a nice opening matchup here between these two men. But I can only guess Matt Matthews is actually backstage. Not backstage because he hasn't officially been signed yet. But he is probably at home watching this match.
Here is your winner, Williams.
But Eric Williams victorious here tonight. And I can only imagine what is going to be the case here between Williams and Matthews come this special episode of Apex Wrestling. So I hope Eric Williams is ready, because this Roman man is not going to be easy to put down. I should know because I've seen him and Lee Anderson train backstage, in certain areas that have pro wrestling rings in the building. So he's been training them long and hard, and he feels he's ready for this moment. And we'll see what happens come this special episode of Apex Wrestling. But now, enough of me talking about that match. It is time to switch gears. Coming up next, one of the 3 women tag teams going to be competing. I believe it was.
That
so
is
what we're going to have
she
here is
said.
going to have a match. Oh, shut up, Riley. It's going to be a tag team match between the Charm City Queens versus Fire and Desire. So Amber Young and Rachel Jackson versus the Queen Sisters. Let's see what goes down here tonight. Let's see what happens. My God, this is taking too long. Expect me to break the fourth wall when it comes to these loading screens being too damn long, and that it needs so much longer than it needs to be.
I'll watch the replay when I wake up. But great Jolie.
Thus far, we're just into the second match. But alright, Mr. Killalot. I didn't even think you were in the, didn't expect you were in the chat room. But hey, have a good night, sir.
If you're a computer, on the loading screens, open a second tab and play the first SmackDown theme.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting copyrighted. I'm not getting a copyright strike from WWE because they can be very protective with their theme music.
That was for the audience, not you, Forrest.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, well, okay then. Alright, so here we go. So we got the smaller, quicker, faster Amber Young And we got the bigger, stronger Rachel Jackson, who apparently is too good for sunglasses.
On the way to the ring, the Queen, Ember Young, and Rachel Jackson, the Queens.
So the Charm City Queens are going out to Fight Club to compete as one of 3 teams competing to be the inaugural Apex Women's Tag Team Champions alongside Denkigai 2K, and if I'm not mistaken, they are also going to be defending
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh! But anyway, we also have, if I am not mistaken, and I will double check just to be sure, so that way I am not mistaken, and we also have Fire and Desire in that match as well. I could be wrong, but hopefully I am not. And if I am wrong, I will correct it come the next episode, the special episode of Apex Wrestling.
And their opponents, Crystal Quinn and Whitney Quinn, the family.
Well, the Quinn sisters holding hands, looking like a bond that may never be broken. And here they come, competing in this tag team matchup going up against the Charm City Queens. But the Queens should be very happy because even if they did lose, they would not be losing their spot in the triple threat tag team title match, because at this point it's practically too late to even try to go there. And I'm not going down that route at all because I'm not dealing with some very pissed off tag team. But here they are, ready to compete here tonight in this tag team match. But the question is, which team is going to be the victorious team here tonight? Is it going to be the Charm City Queens, who will have Amber Young in their corner? Or will it be the Fire and Desire team with, I believe that is Whitney Quinn, or Crystal Quinn in their corner? Kind of hard to tell them apart with their names because their last names are so similar. But here we go, Young and Crystal Quinn competing in this, going to be starting things off here. And, oh, nice slam by Amber Young, who has been a bit pissed off with the owner as of late, because in their eyes he was trying to show favoritism toward the team known as Dragon's Lair, but that was not the case. But now that is no longer an issue, and the Young sisters are going to Fight Club as one of the 3 teams for the Apex Tag Team titles, and they look to end this tag team match relatively quickly. And there's a nice tag team move by the Charm City Queens, and Crystal is not, oh, what a jawbreaker. Is not looking very happy as she gave Amber Young that jawbreaker. But now Crystal tagging in her sister Whitney. Oh, but now, oh, nice counter, nice arm drag by, oh, that was Rachel Jackson. I thought that was Amber Young, my mistake. I don't know if they tagged in or not, but okay, my bad there. But in any case, Jackson trying to maintain control of this matchup, trying to keep the Quinn sisters from tagging in because they know she is a threat to them. The bigger that member, the more dangerous they can be. If you are not careful, and there's an alley-oop bomb, an alley-oop right to the back. She just slams hard on her back, and there's a tag to Crystal. And Rachel Jackson with a tag to Amber Young. And Young gets caught, and Crystal, what she going for here? Oh, single leg Boston Crab. But she can still move her leg with that extra leg not being held up on, and I don't even know why a single leg Boston Crab would be in a person's moveset. Because when you have one leg, that means they could actually use their foot if they were able to. The foot that you did not hook up with your other arm. And now Jackson, or my bad, I even knew who it was when I made the mistake. I apologize for that. But Amber Young continuing to pummel on the head of Crystal Quinn. Not gonna stop at all. And now Amber Young getting a bit pumped up. And Crystal Quinn with a knee right in the face. And there's a tag to Whitney. And now Amber Young is in a bit of trouble here. Oh man, nice move. And there's an inverted STO. That is an STO. I can't fucking tell which is an inverted STO or not. I can't tell which is different because they both do the same curve style to Whitney Quinn. I keep fucking up the names and I don't even know why. I'm not even that tired, so I don't even know why. And there's a kick right on the side of the head. Jackson or Young. I'm getting tired of forgetting the names. God damn it. Whitney Quinn covered by Amber Young. Kick out of 2 by Quinn. And now Young looks to keep the control going in their favor of the Charm City Queens. That's why she's not doing too bad of a job. Oh, and there's a knee right on the back of the head. And now Whitney looks to make a tag, and she does, and both teams have made a tag. Crystal is tagged in, as well as Rachel Jackson. And there's a number of single leg of enziguri or single leg drop kicks there, and Crystal Quinn is in control. But Rachel Jackson looks to punish her some more. And look at them shots going crazy. She is one ass-kicking machine of a woman. But I say that in the form of a tag team because as far as my knowledge goes, she has yet to face Emelie Gray. And there's a running power bomb landing her nearly through the corner of the ring. And now Amber Young is waiting for the tag. For Crystal Quinn. Counters, those are in the corner of her own.
I can make the contact. Emoji smoke.
Oh, what a kick. Right in the face, right in the mouth. And now Whitney measuring Rachel. Oh, what you going for here? Oh, and there's a submission hold. Referee's taking a sweet time. And Rachel Jackson manages to roll out of the way for that. Oh man! What a slam by Rachel Jackson. It gets kicked right in the leg. Look at the power! Look at the power in that woman. That woman is all but powerful. Clothesline. Ducks underneath the other clothesline from Whitney. And there's a back body drop. And she's not done yet. There's a spine buster. My God. Oh man, she is. Oh no, what's she going for here? Palm handle. Power slam. Oh, but she's still not done. She's gonna Irish whip her into the corner. Tag to Amber. Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, Claymore into a Claymore zigzag combo. Young with a cover. And Crystal, I was gonna say, why isn't she interrupting the pin? But I guess she, oh my God, a clothesline from Rachel Jackson. And Crystal Quinn. Oh no, Quinn countered her. Zigzag on Rachel Jackson. Crystal goes in the corner, making this a practical 12-man handicap match, but she's going back to work on Rachel Quinn. Oh my goodness, she is just beating the hell out of Rachel Quinn out here. You couldn't see it due to the camera angle not being that tight, do you? And I apologize for that. But in any case, what a knee right in the face. Managed to pump up that knee. And there's a diving crossbody. And now Whitney tagging in Crystal, making her an official thing there. And now Crystal Irish whipping Amber into the corner. Tags Whitney. The ref's distracted by Rachel Jackson. Hit right in the face. And, oh, man. That was an incredible tag team style. Carver won. But because of her size, Rachel Jackson has saved the matchup for a partner. Oh, man, there's a Hurricane Rana, and she is rolling out of the ring to avoid any damage taken. So this may be a 2-on-1 handicap situation. And Amber Young is in trouble. There's a tag to Crystal. And now Whitney and Crystal. Alright, double Irish whip into a double back body drop for both women. Covered by Crystal. 1, 2, cleared out of 2 by Amber.
Why pulling the arm through the crotch makes any difference?
Well, there's a cover by Amber Young, trying to get out of it. Trying to get things back in her favor. But Crystal with a counter to whatever move Young was going for. And there's a jawbreaker. And now Crystal. Alright, she'll put it into the corner. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, no. Oh, what a kick. Knees right in the face. And Crystal Quinn not done.
You can't swear. I'll be able to read it.
Oh no. Oh! Amber Young with a counter. And now, giant suplex.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Clothesline, and a swing blade. And now Amber Young is in control here. And kicks her right in the side of the head once again. But wait a minute, Crystal with a counter. But Amber Young making a tag to Rachel. Oh no. Oh, double super kick. Right under the jaw. But Crystal was able to make a tag to Whitney. And oh my God, she just shoved her right down. And there's another clothesline, and again, Rachel Jackson gets taken down hard. But Whitney may be small, but Whitney is the smaller figure here. But size doesn't always matter. And now Whitney. Oh no. Oh man. Cover. That may be it. Cleared out of 2 by Jackson. Amber Young was a bit dazed to try to go for the save, which makes a bit of sense, but the problem is she should be thankful that wasn't a 3 tap, and it's an alley-oop by Jackson. Oh, but Jackson gets countered into a nice dragon screw. You gotta watch that, because sometimes that could break a leg, and you wouldn't even know it. There's a nice arm drag there. And now Rachel Jackson, whoa! Oh man. Whitney is just going off on Jackson right now. Surprised here. Yes, they have. They've only lost once, and they may have lost once or twice. I remember they lost to Dragon's Lair once, but I don't know if they lost a second time. And if they did, who they lost it against. And there's a tag to Crystal by Whitney. But man, Irish whip in the corner. Rachel Jackson about to try to make a tag. But what the hell was that? Amber Young tagged herself in, but Crystal saw the tag. And Crystal still wanted to look like she wanted to go after Rachel Jackson. But Amber Young was just blocking her way. Oh, man. And now, Amber Young. Oh! Countered! Oh, man, she got countered. And now, Crystal Quinn. Oh, my God. Natural selection cover. And the Quinn sisters have become victorious. So it is now 2 or 3 losses in the form of the in the form of Charm City Queens. But like I said earlier, they should be happy at their spot to be in the triple threat tag title match was not up for grabs, because that would have been very bad.
Looks like the similarity between them and them are not so
Crystal Quinn and Whitney Quinn, the family.
Well, the Quinn sisters show how it is when you are in a family. You know each other so well that you will back each other up no matter what. So, with that being said, they're both excited. If what I remember correctly is correct, they're excited to go for the Apex Women's Tag Team titles. And even if they aren't in that match, they're still going to be happy knowing that the tag teams in the women's division are not going to go unnoticed. But now this is one match that Riley Wolf has been, in my book, has been the most controversial decision he has made. Coming up next, it is going to be Yuri Kato in a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Apex Tag Team Champions, DV8. In my book, like I said, it's the most controversial matchup I've heard him make. But what do you expect when you are a controversy starter? You always gotta expect some kind of controversy to come out of his way, out of his mouth, or out of his language, whatever. You just gotta expect it from a controversy starter.
Emoji smiling face with horns.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kato is in a bit of trouble, but the only good thing for Yuri Kato is the fact this is not a 2-on-1 tornado tag team match. This is a 2-on-1 tag team match. In other words, only one member of DV8 could be in that ring. Only one member. Not both, just one. But if you ask me, Yuri Kato, he may be a bit over his head accepting this, and he may be a bit over his head here, but I'm not gonna lie, if he can be victorious, it will shock me so badly. I will be so shocked, it's not even funny. But let's see what happens.
Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 216 pounds, Yuri.
Well, Yuri Kato is, as you can tell, he is not in a good mood, considering how Riley Wolf has put him in a damn near weakening position here in this 2-on-1 handicap tag team match. But I believe, even though this is a controversial matchup here, I believe if Yuri Kato could be victorious here tonight, it will be an amazing feat for me to see a 216-pound man beat a total combined weight of over 400 pounds worth of men as his opponents. But we're gonna have to wait and see what happens here, because we are currently awaiting the arrival of the Apex Tag Team Champions, DV8.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, the superstar, the superstar,
managers in
and
handicap
the
matches
crew.
because I'd definitely be out there right now.
Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen, DV8. They are also, I don't know how happy they are right now, but the fact of the matter is, they're being put in a position by the Ground Zero general manager to defeat his arch nemesis going into Fight Club. And it's because of this decision that, knowing how Lee Anderson knows that Daniel Harris and Riley Wolf are call themselves the Golden Boys, apparently, I don't know. But either way, that is the reason, this is the reason why Lee Anderson has put Riley Wolf and Daniel Harris in a match on a special episode. Because he wants to know that you try to screw with some of my wrestlers, I will make sure you will pay.
Harris is my golden boy.
But now the question is, can Yuri Kato, who just went up in the air for a little bit, can he do the impossible and defeat DV8 in this ring single-handedly? I honestly don't know. It may happen, it might not. Wrestling is always unpredictable. You never know who's going to be victorious in a handicap match when you got three men who are literally the same size as each other. Oh man. But now, and Yuri Kato hit with a swinging neckbreaker by Seaver. And here's the thing about 2-on-1 handicap matches. The two can tag each other in as much as they want. The one is all by himself. He cannot tag in anybody. He can't do a goddamn thing. The only thing he can do is just try to survive and win this match if he can. But when the numbers game takes effect, that's when it's potentially all over for the one person in the match. But I gotta give credit to Kato. He is trying to survive this matchup. And a fist right in the face of Seaver. The thing about Kato is he may be in over his head, but my God, it might be possible for him to do this. And there's an uppercut by Seaver. And Kato, Irish whipped into the corner. Tag to Noor. And now, oh no. Oh! Double shoulder block. And they just tried to take the legs off of Kato. Cover. Kick out of two by Kato. And that is not good. If you're gonna kick out of two, that is not good. But Kato, strength of this man. Able to lift up Noah like that. And here he comes with a nice slam right in the face. Face first going down. There's a counter by Noah. And there's a kick right in the face of Kato. And Riley Wolf can blame Lee Anderson all he wants. And Anderson's mind, he brought it on himself.
Mind incorporating you by after seeing the damage
and now Noah is in control here. Oh man. Oh, what a kick right in the back. And this is where Yuri Kato is in trouble. This is going to be a problem. Kato needs to get back in control, otherwise this is going to be a one-sided fight. Cover and a kick out of two by Kato. He is not going to give him until you kick him, until you beat him up to where he is out. He is literally out cold. And Kato trying to fight back. Oh man, this is not good. Oh man. Head first into the turnbuckle. Tag to Seaver. Oh no. Oh! Slip up clothesline combo. And now Seaver. Spine buster. Oh, and he's not done yet. Going for a figure four. Oh man, Kato's in trouble. Oh man, Kato's legs have gotta be injured now almost. Cover by Seaver. Kick out of 2.5. Man, DBA's probably wondering how the hell do we take this man down. But you see why they're constantly going in their corner. And that's very simple because they want to do as much damage. They want to punish Yuri Kato before their match. Before his match with Riley Wolf at Fight Club. Cover. And it's over. Hey, Next to War, how you doing tonight? Next to War, how you doing tonight? Oh man. This was a purely one-sided fight. But here's the thing. Lee Anderson has had one little surprise in store. See, he wants me to tell it now. Lee Anderson had one little surprise in store for the Riley Wolf versus Daniel Harris match. If either man even try to get themselves disqualified or counted out because they're Golden Boys, then one of them, aka, well, the one that does the walking out purposefully or gets themselves purposefully disqualified will be suspended. And if they don't want to be suspended, well, they better not go getting themselves intentionally disqualified or counted out. Oh shit, I actually thought I stepped on something I didn't want to.
I am pleased.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next it is a three-way dance pitting Young AK, Dylan Morrison, and the debuting Sebastian Walker in this three-way match. And if you ask me, this is gonna be a good one here.
What's up, emoji wolf face.
Hey, Next War, how you doing tonight? I hear you and CJ Puma are backstage. Well, you guys won't have to fret anyway for too long, Next War, because on this coming episode of Apex Wrestling, which will be a one-night-only episode, because it is a special episode and there's certain things that need to be dealt with before Fight Club, you, aka CJ Puma, will be competing in a one-on-one matchup on his debut match, and the winner of your match will be going on to be in a six-man battle royal for the #1 contendership of the Intercontinental Championship. But that's going to be happening in a couple of days. This is about tonight, and here comes Young AK.
Making his way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 204 pounds, Young AK.
Well, Young
What is
AK,
this potential?
this is going to be a very interesting three-way dance between
That sounds great to my ears.
Young AK, Dylan Morrison, and Sebastian Walker. But the question I have is, why in the hell is this match a three-way dance when there's nothing to gain aside from your typical victory in this triple threat match? That is my question, but I guess Mr. Wolf just wants to do one thing and one thing only, and that is just beat Lance Romance in the creativity department. Here's the first participant, and here is participant number 2,
and his opponent,
who's not coming out with anything, literally.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, the
All 6
Dragon,
competitors is my
Dylan
battle royal
Aaron
in action
Morrison.
tonight. These are 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So here we have Dylan Morrison, a very energetic young man, if I do say so myself. And the thing is, I gotta wonder is how is Dylan Morrison gonna be leading up to this 6-man battle royal? As Riley Wolf has just said, these 3 men are confirmed to be in this 6-man tournament. But I'm not gonna ask who the other 3 are because I want to keep at least the other half a surprise. But he did say the other 3 are competing tonight. But we don't know which 3 he is talking about, truthfully. I don't know. He knows, I don't. So let's see what happens here.
We go into the Puma compound and train like we never trained before.
Okay. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the anarchist, Sebastian
from
Walker.
Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the anarchist, Sebastian Walker.
Emoji happy tears.
I don't think you did, actually. I don't think you did, because that freaking music was too damn loud. But if you're gonna want to announce them, you can announce them after the show. After the show, maybe tomorrow or whatever. I don't know, but if you have to do a quick tweet about it, I don't know, just do whatever you wish. But right now, no, when you was in the ring, I don't know. I don't think I don't fucking know. First, I don't believe you did. You can double check on that after the show's over, but I don't believe you did. But here they are, ladies and gentlemen. You got Young AK in one corner, Dylan Morrison in the other, and the debuting Sebastian Walker in the other. And this is going to be interesting to say the least, because we got an anarchist in this ring. But I hope he is not one of those. Oh, he and Young AK just double teaming Dylan Morrison here. But I hope Sebastian Walker is not going to be one of those guys in this promotion who are all talk and no action here. Because that is one thing I don't want to see happen. Because I personally respect Sebastian. Is damn near impressive. And look at the counter by Young AK.
I distinctly remember it. But I could be going insane.
Alright, you can double check after the show's over, but look at this! Oh! Sebastian Walker with the strength of 1,000 men right there. Oh man. And now Dylan Morrison looks to focus solely on Walker here, who is making his debut in a victory against two of Apex Wrestling's finest and probably the most craziest superstars, and two of the most crazy wrestlers to set foot in Apex Wrestling ring would be an understatement for Sebastian Walker. And at the same time, it also goes for Dylan Morrison, because I mean, if you think about it, Young AK and Sebastian Walker look damn near similar. Almost like they could be a potential tag team there, but I'm not going to push no buttons and have you guys speculating that's what's going to happen, because I don't know what's going to happen in that regard. But anyway, as I say that, Sebastian Walker, tell the crowd, shut your mouths. Oh, and Young AK going right at the leg. And there's an elbow right in the back of Walker. And now AK going top rope. What's he going for here? Uh-oh. Oh, he wants Sebastian Walker to get up. And he gives him a hurricane run. And damn near lands right on the top of his head. And Dylan Morrison now slamming down Young AK. And now AK rolling out of the ring and... heard that, but in any case, now we got Sebastian Walker. Seemingly had Dylan Morrison in his eye, but young AK making him go against that, and now AK measuring Walker, but Dylan Morrison is just about getting up. Uh-oh. Dylan Morrison now getting in the ring. Cover by AK, but Dylan Morrison breaking it up. And now he's pinned with a jawbreaker and a leaping elbow right across the forehead, almost right on the nose there. Oh man. Oh, there's a running knee right in the face of AK. Cover, not even a 1 count on AK. But Morrison is not backing down though. Now here he is. What's Morrison doing here? Oh, flapjacked. And now he went after the leg of Sebastian Walker. Now Walker. Oh, elbow right in the face, almost in the eye. And he gets a super kick. Damn near had his arm broken there. But he damn near went right after him, and now a leg sweep just went right forward on the leg. And I love this. Look at the power of Morrison here. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Sebastian Walker. Oh, man. And now the crowd chanting, this is awesome. And now AK. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, not there, not there. Oh, my God. Superplex, taking out both men, and Morrison goes down, cover on Sebastian Walker, and how the hell did he get the 3 count? Was he really out that whole time? What the hell was that? My God, that hit must have hit him harder than I thought it did. Good Lord. Look at this. Oh, man. Apparently he got knocked down so hard that's not even funny. But in any case, young AK, well, it was that Cesaro swing. Apparently he got so dizzy that it knocked him out, that he just passed out from the dizziness, I guess. But throughout that whole bit, he just stayed out. Oh my God. That's not good.
Here is your winner, Young AK.
But Young AK victorious in this 3-way dance. So how will this affect what happens in this 6-man battle royal come Fight Club? Oh man. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Young AK victorious in his first ever 3-way dance. But now coming up next, it is going to be Torrie Doyle going one-on-one against the Apex Women's Champion, Emelie Gray. This is coming off the fact that Doyle intervened in the tag team matchup between the Undisputed Elite and Denki Guy 2K. Because of that, Riley Wolf has decided to punish Torrie Doyle by having her go up against the Apex Women's Champion. So the only thing I can say is I'm hoping Akari Valkyrie is watching, because this is a matchup that may make or break Emelie Gray come Fight Club. If Emelie Gray is victorious, it may heighten up her happiness enough to go crazy on Akari Valkyrie. But if it doesn't, if she loses, I know it will lower her self-esteem enough to where it may possibly be seeing a new women's champion but Lee Anderson has stated to Akari Valkyrie she
Making
can come
her way
outside,
to the ring
she can come
from
and watch
London,
it, but she cannot intervene.
Perfect 10.
Because in his words, he wants to have all the champions and challengers as close to 100% as possible when it comes to the championship title victories. So, with that being said, Akari Valkyrie will be barred from ringside for this matchup because she is the number one contender for the Apex Women's Championship. Just like how K-Dog and K-Dog and Mason Foster will be barred from ringside in the non-Intercontinental Championship match later on tonight. It's going to be coming up here soon in 1 or 2 matches, I believe. But Torrie Doyle has bigger fish to fry here. She has to prove that she can actually hang with the women's champion. But the question is, can she? Let's find out.
There is no way Gray is gonna lose here. She's here to do my bidding. And take down this little fish. And yes, I called her a fish.
From Wrocław, Poland, the women's champion, the Queen.
Well, Amelia Gray has been very, very dominant. She has only suffered 2 or 3 losses during her time in Apex Wrestling. She has suffered her first loss against Alia White. She would go on to face off against. She would also she would go on to win. She would go on to lose against Roxana Stone in their first encounter, but in their second she would walk out the women's champion. And the final loss she attained was in a 2-on-1 handicap match. But out of those three aside, she has been a dominant champion none have ever seen before. I have never seen a woman as dominant as Amelia Gray in my entire life. I don't think even China could stand up to this woman. I don't think any woman in the UFC could stand up to this woman.
I just never realized because I am always wearing pants.
Oh man. Oh, nice takedown by Gray. And now Gray and Doyle are looking to make the name for themselves. Doyle was in this matchup because of what happened on this past episode of Warzone when she intervened alongside the two other members of Undisputed Elite, and she got involved in a triple power bomb to one of the Manami sisters. But yet they would be facing their own shed of karma, as the Manami sisters, Denkigai 2K, would go on to be victorious in that tag team match. And now Torrie Doyle, oh man, rolling senton, looking to make Riley Wolf pay for putting her in this position, and she seems to be doing a good job, because I've never seen Amelia Gray have this much trouble with any woman up to this point. And speaking of Gray, she could not just before the count of 1. And now a side headlock. And Gray is trying to get in control here, but it's been all Doyle since most of this matchup, since the opening bell. And right there you could see a spear. A spear by Amelia Gray. And she is stomping right on that arm of Torrie Doyle. And now comes the fun part. Amelia Gray is almost like Brock Lesnar in a way, if you think about it. She is one that toys with her opponent, but with a serious demeanor. She will, when she feels you are done, when she feels you've had enough suffering from her, she will put you in a submission hold, and that's it. But if you break out of it, as she has shown in the past, as we have seen in the past, she will dominate you and then go for the submission hold again, and that was all it rains. And there's a neck breaker from Doyle. Oh, it's Gray. Coming in with a nice uppercut, and knees are right in the back. And that's a bare knee, no knee pads right there. And there's a triangle choke on Doyle. This has taken out a couple of women wrestlers who set foot in the ring. Well, look at this. Oh my God. Oh man. Powerbomb right now.
If so, who does everyone got? I got either Ishimori or Osprey.
Oh man, oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. Doyle got her in a submission hold. Emelie Gray in trouble. She's trying to get out of it. She doesn't want to tap out, and she does get out of it. And there's a kick right in the chest. Oh man, she is doing whatever she can to stay in this, and Doyle with a nice counter. Oh man, what's going to happen here? Oh man, and Gray just sent right over the top rope onto the floor. My goodness, man. This is not good. And Doyle telling her, get back in the ring. You're just faking the pain. And look at this. Doyle is celebrating. And Gray just gets in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Ignoring Dragon Sleeper. This is taking out so many women. Will Doyle be the next victim? But she gets out of it. Man. I actually thought she would have gotten her. But Doyle now looking to try to keep things going. And listen to this crowd. Oh my God. Listen to the crowd cheering their approval of both women. Covering the quick out at one. And now Doyle is saying it's time to finish this. But Gray caught her and looked her dead in the eyes and just slammed her fist, her arm right on the leg. And there's a full Nelson a Northern Light suplex, I'm sorry. And there's a nice curtain call suplex. And now she's dancing right there. And she misses the drop kick. And now Gray, just slapped her right across the chest. Oh, wait a minute, but Gray's not done. Oh! Suicide dive, and Doyle is out. But Gray is not done. Breaking the ref's count. She throws Doyle back in because she doesn't want to win by a count out. She wants to win by pinfall or submission. Clothesline. The second clothesline. There's a nice side kick. And now Doyle in trouble. Gray with the cover. And the ref clearly seeing the shoulders. But Doyle kicked out at 2. There's a kick right on the back. Oh, wait a minute though. Doyle, nice jawbreaker counter. And now Doyle. Oh, counter. Oh man, right on the top of the head. And there's a takedown. A takedown by Gray. And now what is Gray going for here? Oh, she's going right in the leg. Oh man. That's her MMA background right there. That goes to show how much she knows, how much damage she can pull with her MMA background. And Gray actually showing something we haven't seen on the show before. Sign of Tucker. Being tuckered out. Wait a minute! Doyle just countered! Oh, what a DDT! But she isn't done yet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! She's got her. This may be it. Gray's in trouble. But Gray's still fighting back. My God. This has been a damn good back and forth match, and even the crowd is going crazy. And there's a kick right on the side of the head. But Doyle, oh my God, man. Doyle is not going to give up. She wants to do what not many women have been able to do ever since Gray was champion. And that is make her tap out. And Gray's in trouble. Oh no, don't. Oh man, she may have to because there's no way she can move. Oh man. Doyle had to let go. Her arms are getting the better of her. Cover. Oh, she's going to embarrass her even more. Kick on it too by Gray. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Doyle measuring Gray. She connects this. Oh, no. She got caught. She got caught. Countered. I was gonna say if she was able to be able to hit that move, it may be all over for Emelie Gray, but she countered it. Oh no! Oh, and over and right through the bottom rope, that throat right there. And now Gray measuring Doyle. She wants to finish this, and she's got her in an inverted dragon sleeper. Will Doyle tap out? Oh
she
man, Gray is not letting go. Doyle's in trouble. Oh man, she had to let go. I could tell through the pain her arms were getting tired. And now Doyle, this is, oh man. Oh my God. This has been a competitive match. I have never seen a match like this before.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no. Oh, elbow right in the face. And there's a clothesline sending it right over the top rope, and they are going back at it out in the ring. This has been a very long but very entertaining matchup, if you ask me. Oh my God. Oh, gets caught right in the leg. And now Doyle running back in the ring. Oh, but Gray looking to play a bit dirty. She don't care. Oh, right in the leg, taking it down on one knee, and there's that knee right in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, no, what should the, oh, body hold. Body scissors. I don't really see how she'd tap out of this, because I really don't see how she could. Oh, and she just slams her head down when she realized she would not tap out, so she just slams her head down hard. Oh no, triangle choke. That may be it for Doyle. Doyle is in no man's land and no woman's land, but wait a minute. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. She has fought out of every submission hold Emelie Gray has put her in. And oh my God. This match is taking too long. Oh no! Oh, she's got her! She's got her in the middle of the ring! Doyle's in trouble! And Doyle taps! A very competitive match, but Doyle just barely, oh my God! What an incredible technical display of technical wrestling I have seen! So many fucking counters, so many submission holds. This match is probably the most technical match I've ever seen in the history of the community. My God.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
But I am impressed. This won't be the last time you see Torrie Doyle in singles action.
D-O-Y-L-E, okay? But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 matches away from the main event. Coming up next, by order of
is definitely
Riley
drunk.
Wolf, it will be the Intercontinental Champion TAMURA going one-on-one against the #1 contender for the Apex World Championship, Franco Luvetta. Let's see what happens.
Why is TAMURA in a suit?
Because that was his first attire. I got it to where he's in his non-suit attire, so don't worry. You'll see here in a minute, so don't worry about it.
The next Apex World Champion.
You know what I really think would fit this event for being Ground Zero? truthfully, I would say it would. If I had to pick on the SmackDown rosters, the whole roster, the whole shows, I would say it would have to be that Raw is War intro, the one that they used during the Attitude Era. You know, no wait, I'm thinking of the one from '99 to 2001. But you guys know which one I'm talking about, the Attitude Era version. The one that was used in the Attitude Era, and not the one that was used in the last part of the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression Era. And now we are currently awaiting the arrival of the Intercontinental Champion. Don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, the lights are out, but I can't see where the hell he is. Okay. Why?
Making
apparently
his way
he's
to
so
the
busy.
ring
He
from Tokyo,
he
Japan,
just arrived here. I don't know what the hell
weighing
just
in
happened
at
here.
217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Dragon, Tammy
I
Ray.
know what you mean, but that's more connected with Warzone because half of Raw back then was called Warzone.
You know, that's so true. Oh man, why the hell is... Tamura did... I don't know what the hell happened. I guess Tamura just got here. And I guess he was like, well fuck it, since I'm a bit late, I might as well just wrestle out in my
He's staying young
suit.
at Coppin.
So why the hell not? She stole Young AK's coffin. Funny part is, he came before Young AK, so I think Young AK stole his coffin. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Tamura looks like he's going to be wrestling in his suit, apparently. I guess he is a bit late to the part. He's a bit late to the show that he could not have enough time to stand, so I guess he's going to be wrestling in a Hitman-like attire here, I guess. And when I say Hitman, I mean this video game series. So he's going to be wrestling in a suit, apparently, and I'm a bit surprised to see that. I guess he wants to show that tonight he does definitely mean all business.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 198 pounds, Franco.
Well, Franco Luvetta, though. He is all business, but at least he remembered to get in his wrestling tights, his wrestling gear.
Young AK
But
has
regardless
been
of that
like
fact, he
since
is
the
competing
Alistair
in a
Black
match against the
DLC came out.
Intercontinental Champion. And that is going to be an interesting feat here.
Actually before it because for some reason I had the entrances before the DLC even came out.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Probably got a glitch in the system, I guess. But here we go. Tamura in his suit. Franco in his wrestling gear. I guess Tamura is like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna wrestle in my suit because why not? I want to show that I literally do mean I am all about business. But this is gonna be an interesting
the 2K
thing here.
series always sucked.
But here's how it's going to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we got the Intercontinental Champion against the number one contender for the World Champion. And it has been Franco's mission to prove he deserves to be in the main event spotlight. And if you ask me, I believe he did. He has shown that very well. He may have lost to Tom Doyle in the first two matches, but now let's see what he can do against an Intercontinental Champion. Oh, but he gets countered. Tamura went trying to go for a power bomb, but Franco managed to turn it around and go for her to run, and there's a flapjack. And I'm wondering what the hell is Tamura doing. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell he is in his suit and not in his wrestling gear, I guess. I just don't get it. I just don't
competitors
get
to
it
be in
whatsoever.
tip-top condition to wrestle at any time at any point in the card.
And at least he's wrestling, that's all that matters. At least he's setting up to wrestle, regardless of the gear he is in.
Hello, keep noisy
Oh, what a
at all
kick!
times.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. And Franco hit with a clothesline. Or not Franco, and Tamura, I should say, was hit with a clothesline. And now Tamura. Uh-oh. Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb. Cover, kick out, a quick out at one. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, right in the arm. Oh, man, that has taken out some wrestlers in the past, and that is going to hurt. Oh, man. And now Tamura hits him hard. But that was a big botch, though.
Comes my way, I just whip off my suit and I am ready to go.
Uh-oh. So you're basically being like Cesaro, if you think about it. Oh, no. And now Tamura. Oh! Oh, man, nice Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh, man. Tamura with a cover. Quick out at one again, but this time was a bit more, a little bit after the one count this time, so it shows Tamura. Oh! This was countered by Franco, by Luvetta. Knows what he's doing here. And it goes right after the arm of Luvetta. Well, we all make mistakes. I'm sure even you've made a mistake before yourself. So I don't want to fucking hear it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, knees are right in the face. Oh, but he's not done. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, double knees right in the back of Luvetta. And now Tamura throwing Luvetta over the top rope, and now Luvetta's in trouble. Tamura, oh, DDT on the apron.
I am not letting this go, and he will be fined accordingly.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Double knees right in the back. And now Luvetta is in trouble. Tamura going for the cover.
Nobody disrespects me on my show by wrestling in a suit.
And that's going to be a bit crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Sit out. A nice powerbomb there with Franco showing his power, showing how powerful he could be. And now Franco. Oh! Kick. In the... Oh, man. You know, the crazy part is, those shoes have got to hurt. He's wearing dress shoes, and I know from experience how badly they could hurt. And he knees him right in the face. Cover. That may have been it right there for Franco. Oh, no. Franco kicked out at two, and Tamura is not happy that was not a 3 count. I don't know if I can blame him or not, though, because, I mean, if you think about it, that is a hard-hitting move. And he is wearing hard-hitting shoes that would hurt you so bad that it's not even funny. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. Oh, man, he just twisted at the hand. And that double knee's right in the back of Luvetta. And now Tamura measuring Luvetta. And now Tamura. Oh, knees are right on the top of the head. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Intercontinental Champion victorious once again. And he says, I may have wrestled in a suit, but that's how I get the job done. And look at this move right here. Pow! Right in the face, almost under the nose. I'm surprised his nose was not broken there.
I am not happy about this.
And now look at this. That ain't the first time he hits it though. There's a cover right there, but it was not enough for that one. Watch this. Oh man, gets him right in the stomach. Watch this knee again. Watch this knee right here. Pow! Right under the nose. And if that first knee didn't hit hard, and didn't break his nose, that second knee probably did. But it was not enough, but it did take.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Tammy Rays.
Well, TAMURA victorious. Even though Riley Wolf is not happy with the fact that he wrestled in a suit, you gotta give him credit. He did show, even in dress attire, he could get the job done. Hashtag Botchamania on the part of whoever on that, I guess. Hashtag Botchamania, because that's how it is. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. TK Wreck goes one-on-one against the natural Alex Wolf. It's going to be an interesting match, to say the least, here. Let's see what happens.
If he is not careful, I might give him the Yuri treatment.
Oh, give him the Yuri treatment. Oh, that's gonna suck.
TK asked for it, he is gonna get it.
What the hell are you talking about? If TK asked if he's gonna get it. What are you talking about? I don't know what the f that means. Alright, let's begin.
He asked for this match.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay then.
Making his way to the ring,
because of his
standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 465 pounds, Tough Man TK Rex.
And now TK Rex has been on a dominant roll as of late, ever since he made his return back to Apex Wrestling. He has proven to be a dominant figure. Shown he has been one of the more dominant men ever since he lost his last match, but then when he came back, he has just been a dominant figure. At this point, hardly anybody that has been put in front of him has been able to answer his powerful moveset. But now the question is, can he handle the natural, the man that calls himself the natural Alex Wolf? Let's find out.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural Alex Wolf.
Alex Wolf, as Riley Wolf has mentioned, is in a tag team with Lance Romance, the team known as the Natural Romance, and these two men have proven to be an incredible tag team in their own right. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing Alex Wolf by himself tonight, by order of Riley Wolf backstage. He didn't tweet it out or anything, but he did tell them that Lance Romance will be barred from ringside. He has been barred from ringside. And we're going to see what happens here between Alex Wolf, and TK Wreck. And I'm a bit surprised Riley Wolf would even grant this match because their past history has shown, they hate each other. But apparently he's going to let him slide at some a number of times. AKA if he takes care of his opponent's form, because why the fuck not? And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Wolf getting ready for his match, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. TK Wreck in one corner, Alex Wolf in the other. This is gonna be good. And TK Wreck showing his power, showing how dominant he could be in that ring. There's a nice jab, but TK Wreck just shoved him back down. Not gonna stop him. Oh, and he just no-sold that slap. And he went for a super kick, but TK Wreck stopped him. And now Wreck. Oh no. Oh man!
Even with our hatred, I want to see why I wouldn't grant him a match, especially when I openly asked in the locker room who wants a match in H. Pointed to Alex.
Oh wow, okay then. That's interesting, but okay then. That's at a count of 3. Went for a cross chop. Oh, but Alex will try to go somewhere below the belt, but it just didn't work. And he gets planted down on the arena floor, and that is not good. Refs at a count of 5. Wolf's back in the ring. Rex back in the ring. And look at power! Look at this power. Look at that. Oh my God. He just turned TK Wreck inside out. Oh my goodness. And TK Wreck is just a little above, just a few inches above him. Oh man. Oh man, on this. Oh, a discus clothesline taken out of the big man. Covered. 1. Quick out of 1. Not even a 2 count. And that goes to show Alex Wolf has to do some more damage to TK if he can try to get him. And there's a sit-out powerbomb cover. And that is it. That was that was a quick match. Wow. What the hell just happened?
Wow.
Wow, that was an interesting
Indeed it was.
mini matchup there for the main event. Wow. Apparently, I guess he must have knocked Alex Wolf's head so hard on the mat.
Here is your winner, Tough Man TK Rex.
But TK Wreck, regardless, is victorious here tonight. And he is going to be in, I don't know if he's going to be in a 6-man battle royal, but we hope to hear from Riley Wolf about who will be competing in that 6-man battle royal. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight at Ground Zero, live from Chicago, Illinois.
How much do you want to bet he has gonna put another statement made tweet out? Emoji happy tears.
Oh, he's probably going to anyway. He says that all the time, every time he wins a match. And then when he loses, he's going to be like, that was a fluke. But in any case, TK Wreck victorious here tonight. But that is going to do it for us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go, to the picture of that man as he is back to being a dominant motherfucker. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight at Ground Zero. We have been live from Chicago, Illinois. We hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit that like, add it to your faves, share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, on social media, wherever. If you want to see some more Apex Wrestling content, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when we go live with Apex Wrestling content or when it's uploaded in any way, shape, or form, hit that bell notification. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling. signing off.